Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Mint FB. Now, today I've been anxiously awaiting these two packages. Two different companies, but they are for the same setup. Didn't even put up my mic or anything, so the quality's going to be down. I figured I wanted you guys to see the details of what I got as well, so I didn't put on the fisheye or anything. So we're just raw dogging it with the laptop camera. So here we are. Now, the first order is from Nosco. It had my address on both sides. For some reason, Nosco's shipping is just like, I don't know what's going on. I never got an update from the tracking number, and apparently the tracking number was wrong on the website. Nosco reached out to me to check up. So good communication on his part, but again, I had no clue when this was coming in. Now, this is a deck of his N3 mold, or however it is. It's his third mold. The first one was good. The second one is really good. It's probably a top 3 mold for me. You guys have seen me talk about Nosco quite a bit on this channel. But here's the packaging. I'm just opening it up because I'm so excited. Right here. So this is a painted deck from Nosco with the new mold. As far as I'm aware, this is a 33 millimeter deck as well. Doesn't come with grip, and he did let me know about that as well. I've got tons of grip now. I ran out of grip recently, and I just got a butt ton of Amazon grip that I really enjoy. At least that way I don't have to worry about it. And then I'll still support my homie with G-Sheets and getting G-Sheets from time to time, as well as sponsor me Tape Retro. So, but that was just enough so that I'm never like in a bind when a deck doesn't come with tape. Now let's check out the craftsmanship on this puppy. All right. Countersinks are very uniform, very well done. Rounding is really good. This is one of the better decks I've gotten from Nosco, to be completely honest. This is probably the best deck I've gotten from Nosco, quality-wise. That is so sexy. Here's the mold. Dang, this kind of looks like a Cowply C3 Deep with slightly higher kicks. This looks fire. I think I'm going to like this. Let me hold this up so you guys can see it. See the middle plies? Ooh, a purple ply and a dark purple and a lighter purple ply on each. It doesn't seem like the dye went through the whole plies, though. Now, you guys know I keep it real. Despite this being the highest quality deck, there is a crack right at the tip of my finger. Do you guys see that crack? Right where that hole goes. Hopefully that's not anything crazy. It's just the top layer. It shouldn't affect functionality. I love the exotic ply on this top. And then if you guys look at the detail on this green side, look, you can see the wood grain through the paint. This is a sexy deck. Now, this was a mint green. Obviously, I had to get this one. Mint green. Now, I have some trucks that I'm just going to throw on it from another setup because I have a lot of interchangeable parts at this point. Now, this one is especially, this is the most I've ever spent on a fingerboard product. And it's because it was Destiny. Now, I have one set of wheels from Relic from the skate station opening. There was 2 more Relic sets left, and they limited it to 1 purchase. And I impulsively got them. They're the clear ones, and I've been ripping these. And dare I say, I think Relics are my favorite wheel in fingerboarding. Now, I'm going to be doing an updated review for all of the new wheels since my last wheel review that I've tried, but I'm straight up spoiling it right now. Relics are probably my favorite. They're hard, they're grippy, but they're harder than you'd think. But they're grippy, but they still feel like soft on your impact. I don't know how he does it. I'm very curious to know what his like formula is, because it's soft and it's so smooth. But when you feel the wheels, it's hard. And it's still grippy, still gives you some nice, like, squeak on wood and stuff. They're just perfect, dude. And they don't have, like, I don't prefer free spin wheels. I like wheels that just are a smooth ride. And, man, our Relic's a smooth ride. But all of that to say that this order is from Relic. And Relics sell out immediately. This is the only drop in all of fingerboarding that I've been sitting there waiting for the timer to drop. And I snagged one. And you guys will see why. I'm so stoked. Woo! Yes, sir. Now this is The Torment. The Torment colorway. Welcome to Mint FB, everybody. Let's effing go. Look at that. Holy crap. Now, obviously, we have a minty deck from Nosco. And if I end up liking this mold, these wheels are going to permanently reside on the mint green Nosco. So let's open this puppy up. Some of the craziest packaging for wheels. I can't wait. But this is probably the most I've ever spent on a... but for good reason. Like, the price warrants the quality. I will say. I was skeptical. Brogan's a really nice guy. But I was like, man, the hype on the relics, are they really worth that price? Yes, they are. You're hearing it from me. I need a pair of white and a pair of tan now, too. Slowly but surely, I'll add. But the Torment, I literally couldn't resist. It's the wheel that was meant for me. So you pull off the head, it's always a satisfying like pop. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm gonna blind fire it. You guys see it first. Hopefully. Oh man. This is kind of whack with me doing that. Oh my gosh. Yo. So they're in, what I like about it, Relics as well, they have these little lines for texture on the wheel. They're more of like a conical shape, I think. And they have Relic engraved on the sides. Whatever bearings he uses, they're very nice as well. But holy crap. Let's see how they look up against the deck. Oh, so these are kind of different. This is more of a mint green and this is more of like a mint blue. But I'm still tossing them on. I don't care. That match is close enough. Dang, I'm stoked to put this together. But now I have a fully mint setup. Holy crap. And then here's my other setup with the Relics. This is my main driver right now. I've shredded the shit out of this and it still looks brand new. I'm kind of with Retro Sponsor Me tape dynamics, gate kept tuning that, and it's clear tuning that matches the wheels too, which is pretty sick. Love this setup. Now I have another green setup to put together. So stoked. Shout out Relic. Shout out Nosco. Definitely two of my favorite companies in the scene. Yeah, I say that about a lot of companies, but I'll give you guys my top 5 right now. Minus my sponsor, because that sponsor is just a given. I wouldn't be sponsored by them if I didn't think they're like one of my favorite companies. So minus my sponsor, definitely Relic, definitely Nosco, definitely False Alarm, definitely Dumb One. Ooh, so that, what is that? False Alarm, Relic, Dumb One, Cowply. I gotta do it. The 5th spot, I don't know. But there's the top 4 for sure. I love those companies for decks, stuff that I personally really ride for and enjoy. Of course, Aesthetic. If you guys need a really good board with natural plies, check out Aesthetic. Little random, little bit of everything for this video. But before it hits the 10-minute mark, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you sub and like if you guys haven't already. I hope you guys are still appreciating the content, and I appreciate you guys being here. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. I love chatting with y'all. That's what keeps me doing this. So, all right. Love you guys. Stay safe. Take it easy.